Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the 24th until the 30th of May 2024. In a moment we're going to be pulling a central theme card for your reading today, but first of all let's just call in the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. So Aquarius, for today, your central theme card is the Three of Wands. So this is you contemplating, looking at new vistas, or considering whether or not you're going to step off here and move into new realms. You have accumulated, in terms of your spirituality and purpose, you have achieved some things to date, but you are looking to possibly to venture off into new areas. As we go through the reading, we will be referring back to that card as well. Okay, so we're going to start your reading now, but please just remind you that these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, so now we're going to grab a couple of cards for your energy, current energy. So Aquarius, let's see, we have here two off the top. We have the Lovers, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is kind of can represent your best life, abundance in, materially, with family, in comforts, having comforts of life. And it can also be about just feelings of gratitude, appreciation, and feeling kind of fulfilled. And here we have the Lovers, which can be, of course, a card of union. So this could be looking like you're wondering whether or not it may be worth pursuing a connection with a particular person, or that there may be something you are considering in terms of, when I say considering, because you're looking here about, stepping off into something else, something new, that maybe you're considering in terms of this can be about coming into contact, closer connection with your higher self. So it could be that there's something spiritual that you are contemplating, you're thinking about doing. So whichever of those scenarios resonates, let's just see if we get some more information on this to see at the moment what your general, what you're actually doing about this as well. This could also be a business venture, because there's coming together of two energies. It might be a business partnership, a friendship. You might even be just considering that perhaps you kind of really appreciate or you admire a particular person for whatever, and you're just thinking, well, you're standing here going, do I kind of move into that or not? Not really sure. It could be to do with work, a relationship, or yourself, your inner self. Okay. So at the moment, you are Seven of Pentacling, which means you are looking at your options. So you are weighing up the pros and cons of this potential new connection here, okay? Or a potential new creative venture, maybe, or a new job, okay? You're really wondering if it's going to be the thing, like a good thing to do, because you're feeling like it most likely would be, but maybe, maybe you've got more than one option that you're considering at the moment, Aquarius. Let's grab another card here, and we're going to be looking at your short term. Yeah, Page of Wands. We had Page of Wands in Libra's reading too. This is about, in the same position of the near future, is about you wanting to step into your inspiration. So it's almost, and because we have the wand energy here as well, I believe what you're looking for, Aquarius, is you don't want something that's going to be run-of-the-mill. You want something with a little added extra, okay? You want a little bit of fire, a bit of passion, and you want to be feeling that within as you go forward with this venture, whatever that is. So it might be that some of these cups you're thinking, well, you know, this one here will kind of be okay. This one here might be pretty good. But this one here, you know, that one that's fire, it's like if I choose that, like that's really going to fire me up. Like I'm really inspired about that. Like, you know. But of course, maybe there's still pros and cons for all of the situations too. But I think the energy that you're looking to move into is something that's going to really light you up. And that might also be, I mean, if you're looking for a connection too, it might also with another person, okay, if this is a romantic thing, you might be also wanting to just pay really close attention to how you're feeling when you're with this person. You know, do they make you feel fired up, not just because you're with them, but does that feeling last with you throughout the day? You know, are you inspired to be a better person yourself because you're with that person? You know, or is it just that you feel great when you're with them and then the rest of the time you're like feeling like crap? Okay, because if this, we're talking deep fire here, because really what you're considering, I mean, you're being pretty cautious here. Like it's like you don't want to just jump into any old thing. That's the energy that I'm getting from that. And if it's to do with a job, of course, you want to be, if you've been in jobs that haven't provided you with opportunities that you've been looking for, you know, this is what you bring to the table now. You're bringing this, what you're bringing to the table, this is your talent, skills and abilities, is the sun. Aquarius, this is fantastic energy. This is your ability to be high frequency, to be source connected, to be confident, to be expressive, okay, to share your essence with others. This is what you bring to the table. That is a beautiful energy. And it's no wonder that you're looking for something that's going to really, you know, fire you up, because you deserve it. You deserve to be involved in things and with people that really, you know, that can basically match your energy, that can resonate with you. Because if you are giving off this, you want to be kind of around some of that as well. Okay, let's have a look at this opportunity now. You want to be able to receive some of that type of energy from others as well. Because if we're constantly in situations that deplete the energy, I guess we can navigate it. But in the long term, especially if it's, you know, like a one-on-one person connection or a business arrangement or whatever, over time it can be just so wearing that it can just be vibrationally too heavy and it's not a resonant match. Okay, this is why you're being really cautious here. And I totally get it. Like, good on you, Aquarius. This is your opportunity, which is the Chariot. This is a fantastic reading. The Chariot. Okay, so this is about you having an opportunity to formulate some structure around you for you to really create your boundaries and to move forward on your direction with what you're wanting. So it's, you know, with this fire and passion for you to move forward with that. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? You have this horse here too. That is a pure, like white is a color of purity. Okay, she has a wand, which is like this. There's kind of flames coming off there as well. You know, like, yeah. And so I believe that this opportunity will probably, and it's not going to be the first opportunity that comes along. You need to use your discernment as to which type of opportunity this particular one is. But yeah, let's have a look. We're going to get some more info. Let's check in on your thoughts and your feelings. Aquarius, this is looking really awesome. Six of Cups. Yes, you're wanting an equal exchange of energy, which is what we have just mentioned, is that if you are giving off this, you don't want to be continually giving that out and receiving nothing in return. This is about an equal exchange of energy, okay? And I have a feeling that in the past, maybe you've given out a lot and you haven't kind of received back, and it's been a little bit like more of an energy drain for you, okay? So the 6 is a number of, harmonization. So you're looking for harmony and balance, okay? And that's a nice cup energy too. It's like a harmonization of your feelings. So you don't want to be feeling like, say, you're putting up with someone's problems continually and there's no other feelings involved in that connection. Okay, because it's just going to be depleting for you, and that's not something that really helps us to light up on the inside, okay? It's almost like that, comparing the difference between when you're with someone that for some reason energetically there's a resonance and it brings out the best in you and you can be the best version of yourself, okay? And you feel free, okay? You can be yourself with that particular person. And then other people, it's like you feel like, oh, that you have to listen to their problems and you kind of, it's all about them, and there's no kind of, or it could be that you get into arguments and for some reason, resonate energetically, it kind of brings out the worst in you. But you can observe yourself being in this beautiful positive energy too with other people. So, it's about tuning in to what really works for you. Let's look at your environment. Okay, yeah, this is what you're wanting. Okay, and this is what you have around you. There is emotional support. Sometimes this can be a little bit of an energy of like, okay, we're happy enough, but are we being complacent? Maybe that's an energy that's around you at the moment. Maybe there's someone sort of saying to you, oh, you're okay, or they're okay, or this will be, or this situation will be fine. No worries. But what if this is missing? Okay. It's like you are dealing with, you're being really cautious and trying to make a really good decision here. And yeah, so there's light and dark in this card, obviously, isn't there? This can be happiness and contentment, but it doesn't necessarily mean spiritual fulfillment. It doesn't necessarily mean deep meaning. It can be like, oh, okay, I have lots of money and I can go and buy all the things that I want and I can eat whatever food that I want, but which makes me feel good. But is it really a case of I'm fulfilled here spiritually? I might have people that love and care about me, and I love and care about them, but maybe there's something else as well. And I'm not saying if you're in this that you have to give that up, okay? It's just to just consider. And what you're doing is that you might be in this at the moment, and that's absolutely fine, but I think you're looking to either add in or convert or transmute somehow, to add in something that's a little going to really ignite your inner passions. Let's look at what you're sort of looking to do longer term here, Aquarius. 6 of Pentacles. We have 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really a reading about you creating some harmony. Okay, this is about your emotional harmony here, and this is about either financial balance, or it could be about your health and well-being. It could be about perhaps, if you have, perhaps it's, for example, say if you were really wealthy and you had lots of possessions and you felt like you've just been consumed with kind of worrying about all that and there's something else missing in your life. It might be about downsizing, creating more balance with regard to your wealth so that you can move into something that you really enjoy. That could be an example. Take what resonates. If that doesn't resonate, just chuck it in the bin, okay? But yeah, so this is about harmony, balance as well, giving and taking, but it can also be about you assisting others and also receiving assistance. But this is definitely about you being really cautious that you're not going to be wasting your energy. Let's look here. because you want to put it into something that means something to you. So what you can expect. Wow, I haven't pulled this card before. This is gorgeous. Judgment. This is the awakening card. And there's an owl here. So this is awakening. So if you take advantage of this opportunity here to move forward, you're going to be feeling like you're stepping into your awakening, which is a forward evolution, okay? If we're in consolidation phase here and we're considering what to do, and we go back to what we've always done, or we go back to the same old pattern, however that is for you, whatever that is, then it's going to take us longer to get to this energy here. But from what it's looking like, Aquarius, it's sort of like if you're bringing this sun energy in and you're moving forward with that in this opportunity that's going to come up, then, you know, it will lead you into, you know, this sense of you going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, so what you're doing is you're bringing this energy to this here. So this is the energy that or the issue that you're going to be kind of considering, which is to do with either a work situation, it could be a relationship, it could be a business deal, or even a traineeship deal, or signing a contract or something like that. Or it could also be about you wanting to come into connection with your higher self. Now, whichever of those things resonates for you, okay, there will be an opportunity for you to, like in the real world, there'll be an opportunity for you to experience that, or to experience something that's going to help you to have this feeling of that you're stepping into an awakening. Okay, so it could be more to do with your spiritual self. But sometimes when we make decisions in life, they can, like if we're here and we're considering perhaps a new job role, okay, if the new job role is going to activate other aspects of ourselves, particularly our passion and our ability to shine our light, if our new job role is going to allow us to do that, then, and that resonates for us, then that could be the opportunity that we would move forward on. And once we're involved in that, we will feel like we are awakening up out of an old cycle, okay? So you can apply that to any situation. For example, you know, if it was you were contemplating a new partnership, or perhaps even like a marriage or an engagement, if you are bringing that energy to it, okay, you're using your discernment, you're being, you know, making sure that it's, that you know that you've got enough information, you've had enough experiences with it to know that it's lighting you up on the inside. Okay, that it's going to lead to abundance on all levels, okay, spiritual, emotional, intellectual, okay, and you move forward with that, okay, it will be good in the long run for your spiritual evolution, okay. So there's a number of different scenarios, the ways this could play out, Aquarius. But yeah, that's basically what I have for you today. But you are considering stepping, but you are being cautious, and that's a really good way to be, okay. And it's like you are looking for harmony, balance, but you're also looking to something that's going to really fire you up on the inside, okay. So yeah, and this beautiful sun energy you have. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, I invite you to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future videos that are available for viewing from this channel. And yeah, thank you for your time and your attention, and have a lovely day and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.